Today we're building a DIY 13.56 MHz field generator from MidWest Gadgets. And let me tell you right now, if you can't watch terrible soldering, you don't want to watch this video. You'll want to watch MidWest Gadgets version. You can head over to their page and watch Ham Spice's original video. I'll leave the link in the description. It's pretty amazing. He did a great job on that tutorial. But regardless, I'm going to attempt to solder this, and I'll walk you through the full build step by step so you can follow along and do it better than me. My apologies, Ham Spice. Let's get into it. What you'll need: a USB-C cable. You'll need some soldering tin, a soldering iron, and a knife for blade or just some wire snips. That's kind of what I used. Alright, step 1. Cut off the end of the USB-C cable we're using and just leave the power little wires visible. So you're going to want to take that and strip the outer jacket carefully by scoring and peeling it back, twisting the copper strands tight once they're exposed. Step 3. Tint the wires with a small amount of solder until it flows smoothly and evenly onto the wires. Step 4. On the board, you'll see terminals: antenna minus, antenna plus, power minus, power plus. The antenna polarity doesn't matter, so you can swap them for that one. It doesn't really matter. It could be positive or negative, negative, positive there. But feed the tinted wires through the back and bend them over and solder them down securely. Now the real talk. I didn't do this part so well. It came out kind of looking like a nightmare, but it works. So sorry if I ruined the board. It's not pretty. And sorry to everyone watching me learning soldering in real time and being pretty terrible at it. I'm still figuring it out. So let's move on to step 5. Plugging in the USB-C cable. Plug in at any power source, charger, laptop, or power bank. Now we're going to do the field detector test. Grab your field detector. I got one from MidWest Gadgets. And you can see the 13.56 megahertz field lighting up and the strength of it as I go back and forth. And that's the complete build. So leave a photo in the comments of how much better your guys' looks than mine. Thank you for watching. Go check out Ham Spice's though, for sure. It's way better than mine. Oh yeah, you might be wondering what these DIY field generators are actually for. A little backstory from MidWest Gadgets. I seen it in the comments. So originally made them for people with subdermal RFID implants that have LEDs, so they could show off their glowing blinkies without pulling out their phone every time. Now cosplayers and makers use them to build awesome interactive NFC costumes and other cool projects.